I'm Kevin Dotson. I'm the product line manager for Nike Football Footwear.
My name is Jeff Rasmussen, and I'm a footwear designer for FBAT.
The beginning of the CJ81 project really started with some initial conversation with Calvin about his footwear and what he really needed to perform. His combination of size and speed, explosiveness is really unmatched.
You know, he's 6'5", he has a 42-inch vertical, he runs a 4.340. Someone that exceeds what you think a human can do.
An athlete like him saying that he doesn't have a shoe that's just right for him is a perfect challenge.
A lot of the insights were based around his desire to become more explosive. The one thing he said to us early on in the meeting was, if my arch isn't supported, I don't feel like I can be explosive off the line. What we took away from that is, well, let's give Calvin this strapping system.
As you pull tension on the strap, it grabs and lifts the arch, but then as you pull it across, it not only locks the foot down side to side, but it also pulls it back in the shoe. He said, I want to be able to feel my ankle in space, but I don't want to be restricted. There's a great feel and fit and a tapered fit around this collar, but it doesn't restrict. Calvin really wanted something that would break in and feel comfortable, but also support him.
In some areas, it's more open to conform better, and in other areas, it's closed to be more stable.
The no-sew design that we were able to use, I think really does a great job of protecting the foot, giving support in key areas, but not being cumbersome or overly built.
For the speed plate, we decided to use a plate that was one of our most lightweight and most aggressive as far as traction goes.
Excellent traction in terms of the forefoot for braking, which is really important to Calvin. And then also one of the things that he really called out in detail were the sidewall shovels that are on the outside.
The type of player that would benefit from using this product is a player that's a speed player, but is also a very explosive player. This is a cleat that's going to provide him an extra level of protection and lockdown.
This is a representation of who Calvin Johnson is. He was a great partner to work with. He was always willing to take the time to sit down with us and was very invested in the product. What he said to us was, that shoe is me.